Kakashi is the biggest scammer, man.
Thank God you said this thing now about Kakashi, where the only person they always call him the copy ninja. But if you think about it, for me, the only time when so there was a time I was doing a trivia, yeah, that Kahoot trivia I used to do on a on an
The one
Instagram page called
you were
yeah,
boss with.
anyway convention. I said the one I was bossing. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm still learning. But yeah. Yeah, they were doing this trivia where they were asking a question about what was the main purpose of Sharingan, like what's the main use of it. And I basically answered, which is like the answer that I gave was because there were four options, and the one I chose was basically creating an illusion, which is basically genjutsu, how genjutsu works. And I think I told you about this earlier about how that was not it, as in the answer was basically to copy. And it made me to like sit down and think that I've known Naruto all my life, and you mean to tell me that I never really knew that copy was the main feature of Sharingan. Like I know that Sharingan can be used to copy, but I felt like hardly was he really used to copy. The only times I remember it being used to copy was um Kakashi doing Zabuza's fight where he was basically doing everything Zabuza was doing, which was that was the height of copying. Then I think Sasuke too initially when he was doing all those tuning exams, Sasuke copied like a technique that Lee used on him and he used it later. Apart from all those times, I don't ever remember them using Sharingan to copy. What Sharingan just
I
does is
don't
that,
think that's the use
yeah,
of Sharingan, man. Like you can't
but
tell me you
mm.
have to kill somebody you love just to be able to copy somebody else. How?
No,
It makes
there are many other features of it, but the primary feature of it is the
it's
copy. And
impossible. I
surprisingly,
don't,
I googled it and I was surprised. It actually is the
it's
main feature
true.
of Sharingan. I'm telling you, I'm
That's
telling
what
you because I can understand you telling me that it's not an illusion because I know that Genjutsu. And I thought about it. Genjutsu is not everybody that can use Genjutsu. Like Kakashi could not use Genjutsu. It's just Itachi and Sasuke. Kakashi could not use Genjutsu. So I was like, okay,
he was
maybe
not
that's where I'm wrong. But
bro was not born
yeah,
with it.
bro was not born until it was given. I mean, it was like I think he said what did Sasuke tell Kakashi again? Stolen eye, Abi,
So yeah,
um,
something like that. I
fake eye
really
or
don't
something like that.
I really don't remember that much. But I
Mm.
know that Kakashi is the biggest scam. Kakashi should have died when he died. You should have just let him die. No,
When Pain killed him.
I like Kakashi, but man, he has been useless, man. Just because
Bro,
bro trained Team Seven doesn't mean anything,
yeah,
man.
bro is
It's
just
just
low on chakra. Even that fight where I saw him fighting Obito, that fight was mad. It was nice, but I'm like, how is Kakashi keeping up with Obito? How are they even
Obito.
like?
Like
How are they even
how?
tying? Obito that we've watched throughout this anime, and we've seen that Obito is freaking OP. Like we won't say Obito is like stronger than Pain. That's how mad Obito is. Like we see him as someone that is probably stronger than Pain. Not probably, he's stronger than Pain. Even though it might be a tough battle, but most people say that he's stronger than Pain. And then you're seeing Kakashi, who is very low on chakra, who Pain even killed. Like he didn't really do much in the Pain fight. I mean, he tried, but he didn't do
What did he
much.
do, bro? I
he,
heard that
he uses Kamui to suck. I think to save Choji. Choji, your guy. Choji. He used the Kamui to
he's
suck
really
something
like
that was going to Koji.
I
Yeah, so I'm
like
like,
Kakashi, but he's overrated. He's next level overrated.
mm.
I don't think he deserves to be what he is, you know?
But I feel like the main characteristic, the one I would have once said, okay, I can agree more of the main feature of Sharingan is being able to like analyze your opponent, basically see everything, like see that chakra level, like get a very good detailed information of
But
what's going
yeah,
on about that body, about that chakra, about the movements. That's what I feel like would have been the best definition of chakra because it's just like six eyes, like Gojo's six eyes in Jujutsu Kaisen. You know that's how six eyes works too as well. Six eyes allows him to see things that other people cannot see, can to really analyze everything about your opponent that others can't.
for me, what they did in Naruto was fire. I'm not gonna
Mm.
cap, like it was really good. Like, but these days, now that I caught up with Bleach, Bleach
Yeah.
is better than Naruto, man. I ain't gonna cap. Like, Bleach is definitely better than Naruto. But
So
you know what's better than all of this?
I know you say One
Boruto.
Piece. Ah,
Boruto.
come on, cap.
Boruto. I mean, One
Stop,
Piece is
stop,
a different case entirely.
stop the cap. Stop the cap. Although I heard that Boruto is mad now. Oh. I heard that Boruto is mad now. Like the manga. I heard the manga is mad now.
Believe me,
Mm.
bro. Boruto solos anybody. Bro is unstoppable, man.
Mm.
Bro is a transformer. Bro get all the powers, bro. All of them. He's next level, man. He's next level. I don't listen to this type of stuff before, but just this Boruto manga, I follow it to the max.
Oh, okay.
He's he's next level, man. And now there's his sister. Forgot her name even.
Himawari, something like that.
Himawari.
Himawari, yeah. You know, it just like a few months ago that I realized that Boruto has a sister. I don't watch Boruto, but at least I should have at least heard that he has a sister. Nobody
Yeah,
ever
but
mentioned her.
she's been lucky, bro. She's been lucky until
Um,
Kurama died.
they basically just made Boruto carbon copy of Naruto, and then they made Himawari carbon copy of Hinata.
Hinata. No, but the thing is, Himawari looks like Naruto too, with the whiskers. I think she has whiskers. Yeah, she has.
Naruto
Uh,
whiskers.
I
That
don't
thing
even
is
get
funny.
this
That
whiskers.
human being has whiskers.
Bro, what is that? Really, man? What is this whisker stuff?
Let me see. Uh,
Uh,
human being having whiskers. Well, he has a fox in him now, so he just. I mean, I'm sure
and
the,
they
the
wait for
fox still has like the fox has some what they call
yeah,
those
but and they wait
whiskers
for
too.
the animation, real life adaptation of this. Whether they go put
Mm.
whisker, bro, or not.
Mhm. Oh, okay. They have to put it. If they don't put it, it's not complete though. Come on, don't play with us.
Yeah. They have to put it, man. Man,
Himalaya has whiskers.
Himawari has whiskers as well. Definitely.
You know, you talked about Bleach being better than Naruto. I've not even spoken about that. I mean, you said that, but I've not made any comments yet. So, should I start or should we go somewhere else? I think you're talking about down the down.
No,
Should I?
I mean, wherever you are right now, if you're still in Hueco Mundo, I understand your point.
Okay.
Wherever it is, yes, it is arguably that Bleach could be better than Naruto, or Naruto could be better than Bleach at this point you are in. But once
Yeah.
you cross the thousand blood wall, yeah, you'll have to admit it, bro. Like, I think there are two significant parts in Naruto that really make sense. The Akatsuki's
Yeah.
arc,
Mm.
these people, and the World War or whatever. What is it? What Third World War?
Final Ninja War.
Yeah, yeah.
Third Ninja War. Yeah. Yeah.
These are the two parts that really uphold Naruto up there. You know,
Mm. Yeah.
if you remove those two parts, I mean, Naruto not just gist and fillers
Yeah.
and bullshit Choji eating and this.
What's up? What's up with you and Toji? Like you and Toji, as in you always
Nah,
blasting this Toji guy. Toji, I mean, why is it Toji?
Choji. Man, I
Choji.
hate Choji, bro. Kiba, Choji, I hate these people. Like, why do you exist? I understand to make other people make sense, but come on for here,
Mm,
bro. Like, what is this? Like,
yeah,
you have to eat and expand. Expansion jutsu, I'm waiting with this. Please.
yeah.
But,
It's power is shitty. It's power is shitty. I think that
so,
Ninja War was not actually the third one. I think that Ninja was actually the fourth. So I think it's fourth Ninja War, not third. Third one was the one before. I don't know what was the first and the second. But
yeah,
yes, Choji and mm,
but this, what's it called? Yeah, you were talking about the place you stopped in Bleach.
mm.
Hmm? What happened?
Yeah.
Where are you?
So I Bleach is tiring. So Bleach is good. I have to give it that. I have to give it that. It's good. It's good. I mean, when it's
But,
good, it's really good. You understand? There's definitely a very big but. Um, the parts that are good, yeah, are really good. Like the Soul Society arc was peak. That was peak, man. I was like, oh, this is
peak,
good. And
bro.
for s-
Peak.
for something that came out a long time ago. I mean, this came out in the 19 if I say 19, I mean 2004, 2006 ish, because I mean they already had that first season, which was like the substitutes, Shinigami, which
Yeah.
was like Bleach. That was like the intro and everything. But Society was peak. But my problem with Bleach, like, which I've told you before, but I have to say it again, is that there's a lot of dust in Bleach. And I'm not just
No,
talking about a lot of gist, a lot of nonsense. I know that all these anime have them, like all them old gen anime. A lot of them have this gist because a lot of them are trying to like keep up with, like they were able to like they're trying to keep up with the schedule of the manga. I don't know if Bleach was like following up with, like I don't know if they were releasing Bleach like year in year out, like every single week of the year. I don't know if that's how Bleach was. I know that's how One Piece was. I don't know if that's how Bleach was, but I know that
I don't think
Bleach.
so.
What I don't think so, but I think that I heard that Bleach was close to being like the anime was close to catching up with the manga. So because of that, that's why they start doing all these filler arcs like the bounce arc. But that's not my problem. Yeah, because I did not watch the bounce arc and I don't have plans on watching the bounce arc because it's filler. I can understand it. So it's filler. When you term something filler, it's okay. At least you've told us that it's filler, which means we don't need to watch it. My problem now is that when you now tell me that okay, the main arc which I'm meant to watch, and I'm watching them and I'm still seeing a lot of dust in it. That's my problem. You understand? I don't know if you're calling this thing character development, but this cannot be character development. This is nonsense. How is this going to add any value later on? Why am I watching this? You understand? I'm not watching Bleach to watch nonsense like this. I'm watching Bleach because I want to see the nice fights, the action. You understand? So when you're showing me, even in this Aranka arc, which where I am now, I'm in the Hukumondo arc, the arc where they just got to Hukumondo. So finally, it took about 15 episodes or so, yeah, or thereabout for them for Ichigo to go to and his crew to go to Hukumondo because they want to go and rescue Orihime, yeah. And an anime like Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen or My Hero Academia will use less than an episode, yeah, to go from the human world to the Hukumondo where Aizen is. They
Bro,
will use less than an episode. These guys are using 15 episodes to show us nonsense,
bro,
dust,
I really
and they
hate it.
never take they never take things seriously. You're going into the enemy's territory, and people are just cracking jokes and joking like there's no tomorrow. Like there's no atom of seriousness,
Seriously,
and that's how Bleach was. And they did this thing in Society Act. So they did it when they were trying to enter Society. It took a lot of time getting to Society, but Society was not as bad as this Aranka arc. Aranka arc also was irritating me. I'm like, these guys, I am tired. And then now, I am. He finally got into Hukumundo, and they've all split up because there were like five pathways for them, like five doors for each of them to go through, and they decided to each of them to should like go their own separate ways, like go to each like part so that they can find Orihime. I don't know if it's faster, even though that doesn't make any sense to me because you guys are five, you guys are going against these Arankas that are bloodily strong. None of you here is the captain of society, so which means I mean you guys can be strong, but you guys are not that strong. I mean, I'm not seeing any Byakuya here, I'm not seeing any Kenpachi here. The only person here that I know that's really capable here is Ichigo to an extent, and I already know that there are a lot of people here that can still body Ichigo. I mean, there's Aizen, there's probably that
body the shit
Ukora,
out,
you
bro.
understand? There's Grimchu. So you guys are following through separate paths, you understand? And then when you now meet all these Arankas, how do you guys survive? I have no idea. But I'm there now and I am just tired because even when Ichigo now went through his way, went through his own door, the person that came to fight him was this dancing Aranka. And the guy too was just joking. The guy was not even taking things seriously. Like the guy came, he was dancing there, and the guy was kind of like running in. It was like he was on the ceiling, on the roof or whatever. I think ceiling. Yeah, it was on the ceiling up. He was moving. So Ichigo saw him. Ichigo was like, "Oh, why are you running away? Why are you running to?" So Ichigo was like pushing him, and the guy was like, "I'm not like." Who told you I'm running? I'm not definitely he can't be running because I mean he's an
He's
Aranka, like
going
he's
to
freaking
him.
strong. You're like, why is he running? He said, why would I be running from you? And the next thing you know, the guy slipped and he fell down. You understand? He fell down to the ground and he decided a
Bro.
whole joking thing. You know, this thing whereby they will make Ichigo's face to look like a baby or
Yeah,
like a kid. I think they call it chibi. Yeah. So they make him look like a child. So the guy was not like talking about how he's very strong or whatever. And Ichigo was just there looking at him like, this guy's a moron and oh, this guy's talking too much, you get that kind of thing. Like all this joking, like I need some seriousness. You understand? Like society,
yeah.
yes, it had some
No,
nonsense,
you
but
get it.
when
You
shit
get it.
go real, when shit go real, shit go real. So
Yeah, but
maybe
you get it.
Hukumodo has that, but they've already pissed me off so much that I don't know. I don't know if it will ever be worth it. Like going forward,
No,
like
no, 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 definitely worth it, bro. I mean, you whatever you're looking for, you're gonna get it. Like at the end of this, you will.
mm.
We have to make another video talking about this moment, and when you finish it, you
Oh,
because
to see my new
it will be
reaction.
it will be epic, man. And of course, like this is I hate Bleach because of this yapping. Their yapping sessions are crazy. Like people I want to kill on my own without even powers. Orihime, I want to murder her. Like I want to just take her,
Calm
throw
down.
that woman.
Calm down. Calm down.
And this Chad, I don't know that Chad, another person. These two
That guy's
people,
Jax. That guy's Jax. He reminds me of Jax. That is armor or that thing
bro.
he used to bring out.
Yeah, yeah. They need to bundle these two people. Just keep them in slow society. Make them not move. I don't get this power repel. Take back. I reject. What the fuck is this? And then Aizen
What's
took
power repel?
this Orihime's power now repel and reject or take back or take
Oh,
in.
okay, 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 okay.
And then Aizen played with this girl's head and told her she's one of the most important women in this world and blah 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 for her powers. Oh, sometimes her powers are OP. Like she can heal people, she can bring back your shit, put
She brought
your
back Grim Joe's hand. Grim Joe's hand that
exactly that she can do a lot.
Tosin. That Tosin chopped off. Tosin. My guy.
She can do a lot, but man, her drama is too much, man. Her drama is really too much. Rukia is proper. See, Rukia knows when to joke.
I love
Rukia gets
Rukia.
Rukia gets the job done. Like she comes
I love
Ichigo.
Rukia. Ichigo. And I know you said it, Ichigo. I love that her voice. Yes, I love that her voice. Ichigo. And I love how she says that her technique. 前袖の白雪次の舞白蓮前袖の白雪染めの舞月白復旧 It's just like the way everybody always talks about how Byakuya's technique is so cool. Like Byakuya's Bankai. People always talk about
Does
how
she
it's
have a bell
godly.
in stuff? Right,
Yeah, I
remember
think he has.
correctly?
I think it sounds like a bell, something like a bell.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
think
hear
I
kind of
know.
like a bell sound or something, but it's kind of like ice. It's kind of similar to this
Yeah, the young boy.
Itsugoya, that young
Yeah,
boy's power in a way. But the way she does the whole sword thing, it just reminds me of Byakuya in a way. How Byakuya's when Byakuya is very cool when he's doing his bankai, even when he's not even doing his bankai, the way he just does that, his technique is so cool. So I have a feeling that maybe Wukia. I don't know if it was Byakuya that trained her. Was it Byakuya that trained her?
the brother, no?
The brother, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like a blood. It's not blood
I
brother.
mean,
It's
they're
just
not blood
brother
brothers.
by, yeah, but brother by association or whatever. Adoption.
Yeah, but yeah, the I mean, you will get to the nice part. Like, hopefully, once you see the actual fights you're supposed to see, you'll be like, "That's crazy, man. That's great." And then this Yamamoto is just chilling. Bro is wild and chilling. Like,
Guy's pissing me off, man. The guy's pissing me off.
I
So
don't get why
I don't have energy to want to talk about him because it's pissing my soul off.
he's so annoying, man. But one thing I don't get is how you know you're not strong. You are going to work on Monday to do what? Like, what are you going
I
there
mean,
to do?
Ichigo crew, yeah.
All of them. Where are they going
No
to?
more now. It's just like when they go to society now, and it's almost
Bro,
like as if this guy is always empowering them. Urahara. It's not empowering
but,
them to go.
but
Like, guys,
it's
you're
not.
sending these people to your graves. You're sending people to your. I know you're helping them, but you're sending them to their graves. On a
Because
normal day, you should be. On a normal day, you're sending them to their graves. But because it's anime now, the author will definitely make sure that they don't
Yeah,
die
but
and everything.
the thing with O'Hara is he knows more secret than any of them know. So he
Mm,
knows what is going to happen. Like he has an idea of the danger they're going to face.
yeah.
And of course he wants Ichigo to be stronger too, because he has a plan. Or maybe he's thinking this is going to happen, this is going he already knows Ichigo is something. And he wants to
Mm.
find out what it is. But I don't get why he appears when you need him the most. We want to go to society. O'Hara is right in the window waiting for you. Like,
Waiting for you. Like, you already know that you're going to go. So I'm just like, okay, come, I'll help you. Come. And he can
yeah,
always create a path. Like, he always knows how to create the path for them to go to that
I
place.
really don't
Like,
get that guy, man. I don't know if he was a
I'm like,
captain or like he was just one of
what's
the
the
members.
captain? What's the
Yeah,
captain? That's why he's
and
that strong now.
he just disappeared.
Oh, even though for now I've not even seen how strong he is yet. Like so far,
I mean,
I've
then
saw.
there's Kenpachi. Man, I love Kenpachi, man. Like, Kenpachi is crazy, bro. Kenpachi
Even
is
that
really
if
nice.
even the fact that Ichigo beat Kenpachi, if I'm being honest, I feel
Man,
like
that's
it's
bullshit.
just
No,
that's
that's
like
bullshit.
bullshit. I feel like that was just
That's
like MC. That was just MC plot armor. They don't want the MC to die. Based on
they
how that
just
Kenpachi guy is, you know already that Ichigo is not his mate. Like, there's
yeah,
no
like
thing that Ichigo wants to do.
it's impossible, man.
Like,
Kempachi is OP, man. And then since they beat Kempachi,
mm,
like Kempachi is almost nerfed, you know? Like people they beat Kempachi now. Like
mm,
like like Kempachi they don't show him as much as they used to. He's not like I mean, it's just an animation. I think this is
mm.
how they make it. Like, you have been defeated and then become
They
one
don't
of
show
the
you as much.
yeah,
One
like
of the good guys and everything.
same with the way they did
Byakuya.
Rukia's yeah, with these Zembonku, Sakura Kageyoshi
Oh, don't tell
guy.
me ended there. Don't tell me that the whole Byakuya hype and everything ended with Soul Society. Don't tell me there's no
No, no,
more of
no. But
Byakuya.
in Snow Society, like he was beaten, no?
Yeah, no, they didn't beat him. It was more
He,
like a draw. That's Ichigo now, yeah.
yeah, yeah, but I mean it was a draw, but I mean if you can
Mm,
draw with bro, that means I
I
mean
guess, I guess, because
it's
bro is meant to be
I
OP, like,
yeah,
yeah.
they're see, Kenpachi, that guy, they're meant to be OP. Like with the hype
Mm,
we already had,
mm,
they're meant to do better. Especially Kenpachi with that little I don't know minion sitting on him. This
mm.
girl is always jumping up and
Oh, I really want to see that babe fight because I'm sure she's freaking OP because the way a lot of people see her and they were like, oh, this babe is a lieutenant. And I'm like, wow, everybody's always like, so you'll be like, oh, this babe should be mad. So I'm looking forward towards, like, I'm looking forward to seeing her
if
abilities. Don't tell me that they don't
if
show it.
I don't know if she actually fights. Then she has to be OP, man. For Kenpachi to take her as a lieutenant, that means
Mm.
she is something definitely.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, but based on your cut up, I mean, you don't need to really like spoil it, but just give me an idea if they've shown her fight.
I don't think so. If I remember
Ah, come on.
correctly, no. There's a lot of people that didn't show fight, man.
Mm.
But
That's
there are
crazy.
a lot of people they showed fights in a thousand blood war, man. Man, what this Ren? Oh, you were the one who told me about Renji was fighting.
Renji, how about wow,
Bro,
Zabimaru, wow, Zabimaru.
bro, you have to get me fucked up. Like, you have to get me fucked up to watch a Renji fight. It's
Mm.
crazy, man. It
Like
was,
it's
it was,
boring. It's
it was,
tiring.
it was nice. It was nice. No jokes.
Oh, you mean the latest episode? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it was
that's
nice. Nice.
okay. I've not even gotten to 1,000 blood war years, but I mean, I was sending it to everyone on Instagram.
Bro, you're
Renji versus
slacking, bro. You're slacking. Get this Weko Mundo shit done.
my guy is telling
Get
me I
your.
should just jump. I should just jump. I should just be jumping anyhow until I get to the group. I think maybe that's what I'll just be doing. The way I even watched Naruto at some point, because I mean back then I was still in school, so I couldn't really like watch everything piece by piece. At some points we were just jumping. So maybe that's what I'll do to it. Maybe I won't go to YouTube, so I'll just be watching the fights. How's that?
You know, like before we continue this, I just remember something about Blue Lock that I really hated. I think
Mm,
if in any anime, Blue Lock has this the most, and I really hate it. If you pay attention to Blue Lock, there's something they always mention. Other animes have it. I think I've seen maybe two, three animes. One Piece did it before, and maybe I don't know. Naruto did it as well. This the way they talk. So this is the level of the first captain of this.
mm,
Isagi says this a lot. Oh, so this is
mm.
the level of number one. This is what it means to
Yeah,
be number. This is what it means to
normal.
be number one playing. I hate
Yeah,
this talk. I really hate this talk, man. And it's repeated every time.
yeah,
Every time. The first time Rin, they played with Rin, Isagi said the same thing. I don't know,
yeah.
Bachira said the same thing. So I'm like, guys, you don't have another line. This is the level of this is what it means. Also, this is guy is like man, just
I got you.
normal stuff, bro. Like why you have to
Like
you
like
just have
under 20 or like so this is the level of the under 20 Japan players.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is
this is what it means to play on the man. Why? Why do we need this information? And say it one time, like don't repeat it. The whole anime is repeated a lot, especially with this
uh,
Isagi. Break Isagi neck. Watch out,
but
watch
how
it,
many
and
times
you
did he
will.
do it? Okay, I know he did it with Rain, he did it with under
He
20
did it
Japan.
season. He did it season one a lot.
Uh
There's not just Isagi. the other people did it too. Like, boom, we don't need to hear this. This is the level of number. You know, when they picked the first six people
Mm.
that every other person will play against, and then one other person
Oh yeah.
mentioned, this is the level of number five, or this is the level of being number second. When
I
Chidu,
like that.
Chidu was
I
second,
like
no?
she was number two. I like that guy that wears glasses.
Yeah,
That speedster, that guy. I like him. I also like
yeah,
the guy
yeah.
that's. I also like the guy that when he was playing one time. I know that part. I know the animation was shitty, but I still like that scene where he was playing. It's more like a DM, defensive midfielder. Um, and I think I said earlier something about Messi when I was comparing the way Itoshi Sai is a midfielder and then he's a striker, and he was saying he's not as
Yeah,
good
yeah.
as a striker. He was saying that the striker is not as good as a midfielder, and I used Messi and Suarez as comparison. I don't think that was a very good comparison just because Messi is not a midfielder, Messi is a winger. But well, it's still like I believe it's still like it's still like it's not a bad comparison. Do you think? I mean,
I
he's a
mean,
winger,
no,
he's not a midfielder, but he's not still a striker. That's the main thing.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad comparison.
Mm. So that defensive midfielder, yeah, it doesn't. I think he looks similar to Mad. He looks similar to the guy that wears glasses. I like the guy that wears glasses, but there's also this guy now that is a defensive midfielder. I've forgotten his name, but there was a time when he was with the ball, and then Shido was coming towards him, and I think Izagi was coming towards him trying to collect the ball. Then something the guy now did, he basically used his hand and was like this, like he was like did it sound like this to like hold them, like
Oh,
why
yeah,
the ball
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like it
Yeah,
was like
that
God, that
was
thing was too cool. It was like this.
I
Like, come
remember.
on,
Yeah,
man. Like he didn't push them, but he just like stopped
he
them in
just
their
yeah,
tracks. You understand?
he just.
Nah, that scene
But
was
the thing
cool.
is,
That scene was cool.
the thing is, it takes a genius to come up with the ideas in Blue Lock, man. It's really
Yeah.
nice. Like no jokes. Like Blue Lock is, I think it has a great potential
Mm,
to be even better. Like I don't know what
mm.
they're going to do next. This now their rating is like 8 point something, 8 point this, 8 point this.
Each
Hopefully we can
episode?
see like no, I'm saying like usually their ratings are like 8 point something or
Mm.
like sometimes 7. I don't know. I think this last episode was the highest rated, 8 point something.
IMDb?
I mean, yeah.
This is the last.
Crunchyroll.
Or no, I don't think it's Country because Country is over 5. So is it that IMDb or my anime list? But I believe last episode should have been 9 point something. Lowest. Like
Nice.
it cannot be anything less than 9 because I mean pretty much all okay, I've not watched the latest Bleach, but was the latest Bleach episode better than the latest Block episode? Because
The latest
Bleach is
Bleach is
always 9 point
9.4,
something.
no? Bro, it's 9% because shit is good, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't
but
joking, man.
I'll watch
It's
it.
good.
But this last episode was it as good as Blue Lock's latest episode?
Bro, I told you.
Mm.
Bleach got me watching Renji fight.
Mm.
It was OP. It was mad.
Also,
It
normally
was mad.
when Renji is fighting, you skip his fights or what, or you fast forward.
No,
Or
I don't skip it, but it's Renji. It's just us
wow,
doing
nothing much.
no fight. Just Zabima is Zabima.
Uh,
They go break the skeleton. They go bring him back. Break him
uh,
again. Put the snake like say na
when he
Indian
does his
guy.
bankai, when he does his
But
bankai.
Bankai is nice as well. There are a lot of good bankais, to be honest. First up, for me, is this first? I no, I'm not gonna say what I need to say because you haven't seen the other episode, so
Okay,
don't worry.
no wala, no wala, no wala. But quick fire questions, eh? Um, you are complaining about this babe. Um, you're complaining about the babe in Bleach. What's her name again?
Orihime,
Orihime, Orihime, Inoue, Inoue, Inoue. That was the most supposed to call her Inoue. So Inoue, that Orihime or Sakura, who's more useless, and why?
shit. I asked.
Quick
I
fire
think
question, quick fire question, quick
I think
answers.
I think Orihime is more useless
Why?
because this guy Sakura was only useless in the beginning.
Okay.
Like Sakura was useless until she got to where Pain destroyed the village and she screamed Naruto and
Is that
Naruto
how
appeared.
is that how being useful by screaming also?
No, no, I'm saying she was only useless until that moment, and after that she powered up.
Okay,
Boom! She
okay.
was a pioneer to the. to the defeat of Kaguya. Actually, without her,
Mm.
they couldn't have defeated Kaguya. She
No,
punched Kaguya back down. Man, she
uh,
tried. She healed it.
but that scene where she was with Naruto and Sasuke, and she was charging that, oh, let's go. When she was going to go and fight Madara, she was like, let's go. And then Naruto was like, wait. And then she went on her own. And Naruto just fling down, use one hand. Like, what the fuck is this girl? Like, get
Yeah, but
away. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
but think about if that is Orihime. What will she do? Reject?
Well, I mean, Shika won't fight. Women is not really a fighter. She's more of just a healer. It's too sure because Sakura is not just
That
a.
is a
She's very
healer
strong
too.
and she's also a healer as well, just like Tsunade. She's pretty
Sakura's
much
punch.
Tsunade now, yeah.
Sakura's punch. Not near more.
Mm.
What is Orihime gonna do? She just carry. I should do like
Mhm.
this. Her boobs go fling the camera. Come on. Uh,
So and then
but
again, even that part where she screamed Naruto doing the pin arc, like you said before, then she was useless. It's from then on she was useful. Even in that arc, she was actually still quite useful as in helping to heal
yeah,
people and everything.
she had
Yeah.
the slugs in her healing
Mm,
people and all of that. She was
yeah.
like she was doing some stuff.
I
We
mean
just
she
hate
tried, but
we
people
just
just
hate
like
her.
to people just like to hit on Sakura. I mean, she's not that
I
bad.
mean,
Because if you
she,
think about it itself, I'm not saying that she did more than this person, but what did Tsunade do? Yeah, Tsunade, you were healing. You're the Hokage. You're meant to go and fight pain. You're meant to go and fight pain. You understand? But no, you're busy waiting for Naruto to come because be like say
no,
you have the fear.
but Tsunade was somewhere. What happened to Tsunade at that time?
She was there, but she was healing almost everybody. She knows she has this jutsu
Yeah, the
that's
slug,
would
the
all
slug.
the slugs
Yeah,
that would like attach to people, yeah. So that was basically like weakening her. So our main priority was healing people. Yes. Although she still planned on fighting at some point,
that
but what was she
that's a
out
lot
on?
of
I mean,
that's a lot of work, bro.
it's a lot of work, Sha. I have to give her that. It's a lot of work. But still, you're the Hokage. Hokage is meant to
What were-
defend the city, defend the
what were
town,
they
defend the
called?
village.
What were they called? The three of them. Sanin, the legendary Sanin.
Three legendary standing, yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I don't even
Orochimaru,
know why they're called that.
Tsunade,
To be
Jiraiya.
honest.
They were like a team, and they were both very strong.
Yeah,
The three of them were
basically
very.
Team Seven. Yeah,
One more
go
thing
on.
quickly before we go because I know we need to go. Before we go, we need to talk about not really talk, just give me an answer real quick. Byakuya Aizen. So because of how high Byakuya was and everything, the part where he came in during society, he came to save Rukia when they were about to kill Rukia, and he came to save her, and then I think
Mm.
Aizen was about to use her to stab Rukia, and I think instead of stabbing Rukia, no, it was not Aizen, it was that idiot Rin. I really cannot wait, not Rin, Gin. I really cannot wait for them to wipe that smile, that disgusting smile from his face. That guy irritates me. So he used his technique to try and was about to kill Rukia, and then Byakuya came and he touched Byakuya instead. And that was the first good thing that I feel like Byakuya did, which is trying to save Rukia because before then, all he cared about was justice or not justice,
Yeah,
but
that's
following the law, obeying the law, not even caring what the law is or if the law makes sense. It's only just to obey because, I mean,
he was a man.
yeah, maybe that's what they taught him. So I really wanted more from that part because I'm like, I would have loved to see Byakuya and Aizen go at it then because guy Byakuya in society was a menace, like he was a mad guy, was one of the most feared guys before Aizen came. As in, Aizen just came from nowhere. We didn't even know that Aizen was bad. We didn't even know what he was like. So I would have really liked to see the encounter between Aizen and Byakuya to see what it would be like. Granted,
But
Byakuya was already weak because they stabbed him. And he fought Ichigo not long before then, so he would have not been at full strength. But regardless, I would have still liked to see because some of them are
yeah, but
like proud guys, like so
no, but
freaking strong
man,
too.
if you had seen that, then Yakuya would have died.
Even if it was at full strength, eh?
Even if he's on 1,000, you would have
because
died, bro.
because Byakuya was basically leveling. So Ichigo was leveling up with
Yeah,
Byakuya.
yeah.
But once Ikuchigo got to Aizen just did that one finger thing. I still want to understand how that works. I cannot
I
wait for them
really
to
don't get
explain
it.
it. Because I don't understand. The guy just used one finger.
Bro, let me tell you.
Mm,
I think if you look at Aizen the same way you look at Gojo, in one thing only, Gojo has limitless,
mm.
and he has the ball around himself.
The barrier infinity.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way Aizen is.
Mm. Mm.
I mean, it's I mean, it's not a spoiler. It's nothing, but you should just see it like that. Aizen is
Yeah,
untouchable. Bro. He's
untouchable.
untouchable, man.
Funny enough, you know
He's
that thing you said about Yamamoto and Aizen when I asked you who would win, and you told me that you believe Aizen would win if Aizen fought Yamamoto.
yeah.
You know, I actually like checked it out. Like I was asking our friend, chat, excuse me, we were asking our friend ChatGPT, and
Mm,
ChatGPT actually said the same thing that in a fight between Aizen and Yamamoto, it would be a close battle, but if she or he had to pick she or she, which one will I call it? Let me just say she because my chat GPT's voice is a female voice. So if she had to pick, she would pick Aizen, and she gave it like 60% to Aizen, 40% to Yamamoto. That's like the probability of
yeah.
Aizen winning. And the reason for that is there's a particular technique that Aizen has. I've forgotten what it's called. And you were like, if Yamamoto is able to like defeat Aizen before Aizen activates that technique or that thing, then that's when Yamamoto has a chance. But once Aizen has that thing on or has activated that thing,
Bro is
it's going
OP.
to be Yamamoto. Yeah. So I was surprised. I actually told Yamamoto. I mean, I've seen rankings and I've seen rankings with your Waba that you watch. That's
You,
what it's spelled like. I've seen
you habaha,
you are
you
you are
habaha.
Baha. I've seen rankings with him as number one, and Yamamoto as number two, then Aizen as number three. So for you to tell me that Aizen is stronger, it made me to like I mean Aizen. I know he's bad. I've heard so much gist about him, and I can't wait to see what he will do. But when does Aizen come in full display? Like everything about Aizen, like when you get to see Aizen at his peak, is it
After
is it So
Huecomundo,
Society or is it Hukumondo? Okay, after Hukumondo.
after Huecomundo. I mean, after
Okay,
Huecomundo, the next person is Aizen.
okay.
So just you
Oh, so
wait.
Hukumondo, Aizen is not even really involved, sir.
No, I mean, I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know. Could be. But the thing is, it's
uh,
going to take a while. You should not expect after Huecomundo, you go straight to Aizen, bro.
mm.
You know, that's
Oh God, it will take so much
Aizen
time
has
again.
people. Because I
Mm,
mean, people have to heal, people have to go back to their normal lives, and then new Kasala go bust again. I
mm.
mean, probably they didn't rest. I can't remember, and they just went to because we still have that snake guy Gin, whatever his name is.
Okay, so that one comes before Aizen.
There's a lot, man. You just wait. You check past
Mm.
question. Different
Check
question.
back questions. So what is peak bleach in your
Peak
opinion? Like the peak
is
arc or bleach? Yeah,
Uruguay versus Bleach. If I say Bleach versus Ichigo.
versus Ichigo.
That is peak. Then Aizen versus Ichigo. Peak. These
Okay,
two are what you should look forward to,
which
man. This,
which one comes first? Which one is
of
number
course,
one? Is it Aizen?
okay, of course, Uruguay comes first.
Ah, before Aizen.
What do you mean?
I know,
Aizen
no, I
is the
don't mean,
father.
I no, no, no. I mean, like, which one comes first? I mean, which one was madder? That's what I mean. Which one was
Or
a
which one?
nicer fight to watch?
Of course, Aizen, man.
Aizen, okay,
Definitely, definitely Aizen,
okay.
man.
What
Ah,
about Grim
I
Joe?
bless. I want to watch that fight with you, yourself. To be
Which one?
honest,
Aizen or Aizen or Grim Joe? Aizen or
Aizen and Ichigo. That shit was
ah,
wild, bro. That shit was wild.
uh,
I feel like I have to see
I'm
it again.
guessing it's very long.
Ah, you wait and see. The fight was long. I think
Was
it
it the
was
end
really.
of was it the end of Bleach? The
I
OG
think so.
Bleach.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
After the fight, and that was it. I think. And then they went on this hiatus bullshit, and they came back, and then they brought
So
it out.
so those Aizen versus Ichigo, Ukora versus Ichigo. Okay, those are the two best parts of Bleach in your opinion. The OG Bleach.
Yeah, this is
They're better than everything that the society had to offer.
yes. I mean,
Okay,
this is if I look at Bleach now, these are the two fights I remember.
okay.
Like
Thousand Year
for
Blood
me,
War. Does
I
anything
remember
compare?
A Thousand Blood War is different, bro. I think A Thousand Blood War is just from beginning to the end is bangers, 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 bro. It's like It's not like I swear it's not like the normal society bullshit. You so many jokes. There are jokes, but I think for every episode there's something banging in it.
Mm,
Like there's something new. There's something going on, and you go see your eye go clear. It's really nice, man. I didn't
okay.
expect it to be this good, to be honest. If it's rated 9.4 or 9 point something, it's really good, bro.
Yeah,
Because
most
you have a
episode nine
thousand
point something,
books.
9 point something, and I heard that they just been this season three. They've just been building up since, so they've not even, it's now they're about to start like the fire.
The
So they
actual
seem like
show, yeah.
the build up is actually nice for it to be rated 9 point something.
No,
We didn't even
it's
talk about
really good, man. You would think that what can Quincy's do, you know?
mm,
Shooting arrow.
shooting arrow,
But
but you now
bro,
realize no, no, but I always knew because I've seen. I mean, even where I am now, I've seen Uryu has always been impressing me with all his fights. Yes, he's just arrow, but the guy does. The guy, I mean, the guy levels up. I mean, the guy is always doing mad shit. I mean, back then, when Ichigo was nothing, the guy was always like fucking Ichigo up and like we just like you said, you just the arrows and everything. Uryu has always been bad, but you feel like maybe there should be a limitation to his power because it's just arrow, right? I'm guessing.
yeah. But then, but then you meet Yohabaha, and then
Mm-hmm.
you will understand. Well, there's more to arrows, bro.
More to
it
arrows. So
ain't those arrows
it
alone.
makes you to stop shitting on people that are using arrows and to like know that oh
It's crazy. I
there's
just
more
thought it was
to
just arrows.
yeah
But
the
yeah, there's
basic
more to it.
weapon like bow and arrow there are more to it. I mean already so I'm
But
already seeing what Uryu is doing. I mean he can shoot like 1,000 arrows at a time or so. So where I am so if it's this mad already then only God knows what he'll be able to do later on.
nice, bro. It's gonna get wild later, man.
Mm.
But it's, I mean, yeah, that's where I want to end it. Actually, like I don't want to talk more on because there's
No
more to
Allah.
see.
Dan
Yeah.
we would talk about Dan some other time.
So
Um
yeah, other than this, I like it.
uh,
It's amazing. It's really nice. I like the style. I
the
like everything. But I think the glazing is a lot.
The what? The glazing is a lot, I know. And then the opening, the opening is really good. The opening is actually my ringing tone now. There's a ringing tone track of it. Yeah, uh, that's my ringing tone right
How
now.
do you make it ringtone?
So, guy, I'm telling you, this was stressful. Guy, this iPhone lifestyle, like
It's
the way
really
they
hard,
make,
but you have to
the
take
way
it
they
to
make,
iTunes.
there's not even iTunes anymore. So you have to use one app called, I think it's GarageBand or so. GarageBand, yeah.
Oh
Um,
yeah, on the phone.
yeah. Initially, I was checking Google and they were telling me to use one method, which is using I think it's the Finder app. So if you have like a Mac, you use the Finder, you just drag and drop it on your Finder, but it didn't work. So that took me some time. Then I went to YouTube and I found somebody that explained how to do it. So you use GarageBand, kind of like a process, but I mean it works, but it's just that I mean it's just this is something on an Android phone. You just go to the music on your music player and just
Do
probably
speak.
right click and select set as ringtone, and it's that simple. But this one making it complex. I mean, nobody still uses. I mean, then again, how many people still use ringtone? That's another thing. Because me saying I'm setting as my ringtone, ringtone is not really like a thing for me. I've not had a ringtone in forever. The only reason
Man,
I had use I just wanted my
my
ringtone
phone
is
don't ring too.
my phone never rings. Like my phone is always on
Me too.
silent.
Me
So
too.
even now that I've set as ringtone, I have not heard it once. The reason why I put it there is because that just some few times when I really need my phone to ring. Maybe I'm doing something and I keep my phone somewhere and maybe I'm expecting a call and I don't want to miss it, which is very rare. That's when I'll put my phone on sound, like I'll move from silent mode. So those few
Yeah, me
times,
too.
that's when those are the times when I would, which is very scarce. Those are the times when I would need a ringing tone. Like I'll be able to hear the banger, which is Dana Dance ringing tone by what they call it again? Something tunes. Is it Looney Tunes? That's one of the guys that made it. They're the ones that also made Marshall. Bing bang bang, bing bang bang, bing bang
Yeah,
bang,
yeah,
bing.
they look like they're the ones that make it
Do
sounds the
that,
same.
nah, bang. Yeah. But which one do you prefer?
For me, I prefer the bing bam bam bing bam bam bing bam
Uh,
bam.
that was an anthem,
The thing
Sha.
is, I don't like the dun 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 dun. I don't like that part.
Nah, I love
I
it.
like everything that comes after that. It's just the
I
I
like the
don't know.
chorus more of than and I mean, I like the whole thing, but the chorus is more that when the
Yeah, I
no
like
no
the
no 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 and that was when he really
yeah.
like really starts to hit,
That
yeah.
part is
But
really nice.
get the funny thing, get the good part about it is that the beginning alone will get your attention. Even though like it's like the intro, like how it starts, dun dun dun, you will want to like watch the whole thing to like
Yeah,
see. You understand? Because once I heard it, I knew that guy, this song has potential. Just that beginning alone caught my attention because it was a lot. As in, other than the music, even the animation, like the what was showing on the screen, what was showing on the screen was epic, like the movements and everything. And then there's one part where the baby was not dancing like Rihanna. That part was mad. You've seen the shots,
You
right? When she was dancing, she not
know,
jumped.
you know,
One Rihanna
you
scene.
know, I've never seen it completely. I've never
There's a
watched.
scene that she was dancing. There was a scene when she was dancing, and people now showed it side by side with Rihanna dancing, doing that same exact kind of dance. So
I
we're
go
like,
see
oh,
him.
this was.
I'll try to watch it.
I prefer it, Cha. I prefer it. It's more my vibe. I prefer it to the Marshall Zone. Marshall Zone is cool, but
Um,
Dana Dance Zone is more my vibe.
Marshall is like crazy. Bim bum bum
Mm.
bim bum bum.
It
But
was
this
everywhere.
is more chilled, but it's nice too.
I think it's
But
the most.
it's clear that it's the same people that animated them.
Yeah, yeah. Once I heard it, I was like, I mean, for me to want to put out like ringtone, that's not normal. Like, I don't know what ringtone is. Like I said, I don't know. Like, changing ringtone is not something that I know.
You
Like,
want to do?
who does that? Like, I mean, especially if you're using an iPhone, you can just stick with your Apple ringtone and be okay with it. You understand? That's if your phone is not on silent. So, you understand? So, for me to say I want to put it as my ringtone, because it's not just about the song, it's also about the one I'm using as my ringtone is not the exact one that is playing in every episode. Somebody modified it and made it
Is
more
it
fit
true?
for ringtone. So that
Yeah.
one, that one I modified, it got to me. I was like, guy, this is beautiful. This is ringtone standard, like ringtone format. So I was like, no, let me just put this. Let me put this. Anyways, we'll talk about that more because I mean, there's a lot to talk about. The characters are, I love the two of them. I love the girl. I love the guy. Well, yeah, and guy, what's time? Time is 2:43 a.m.
2:43, bro. Bro, I have
Guy,
to wake up
boys,
at 7. But yeah, I
the,
mean, it must be done.
the Lord is your strength, man. We keep pushing.
I just you not till 12.
Oh, well, I'll try and sleep now. I'm already feeling that sleepy. What's the other anime I told you I'm watching again? 'Cause I can't remember the name right now. MF
Motherfucker.
Ghost, MF Ghost, MF Ghost, motherfucker Ghost, MF Ghost. That's good stuff, man. So I'll just continue it. I just
I
finished
think
season one when I was
I
eating.
already, I already set it up actually. Maybe it's what I'm
Good
going to be
time.
I'm going to do tomorrow. Let's see.
Enjoy, enjoy. English is not bad,
And I
but
know
the English, the dub is not bad. We'll talk about dub and sub on another episode. Anyways, the dub is not bad, but I'm watching sub. Yeah, because sub
I know
rules.
I want to
All right, man. All right, man. Take care.
see you.
Yeah.